Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us here on FOX54 for your digital update. I am forecaster Tori Smith.
And I am digital producer Felicia Baskett.
Well, we do have a weather aware day for today, so we're actually going to start things out for weather. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up our system really fast. Bear with us. It's actually our first time using this new system, and we're really excited to use it. So I'm actually going to pull up first our Tower Cam network. This is sponsored by Brighter Side Roofing. And this one specifically is North Augusta. So a beautiful day today over North Augusta. You can see those beautiful cumulus clouds on the area, and that's going to continue well into today. Now a look at our current Doppler radar. Not much activity going on here. It's actually a very pleasant day in terms of storm activity. We could see about a 10% chance of maybe a couple showers developing, but that's all I'm really expecting for the day for today. We do have a heat advisory in place, so you're going to want to stay cool as much as possible. Keep the pets indoors as well as drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. All of those areas in the orange or that dark yellow is going to be into that heat advisory. So again, just be careful. That means we do have that weather aware day both Sunday and Monday. This will continue to be the trend here for the next 2 days or so. So Sunday and Monday, we do have those weather aware days. This is noon to 7 p.m. And we're seeing those very hot temperatures feeling up to about 112 degrees at times. And that could be for over 2-hour long periods. So prolonged dry weather does continue. We continue to see the effects of the heat dome. Here's a quick look at that. You can see that jet stream is sticking far up towards the north. It's going right over that high pressure, and it's going to keep us nice and toasty up until about Tuesday. So we do have a weak cold front following that. That will help cool down temperatures as of Tuesday. That's also going to be increasing our rain chances, and we're getting just a little bit of atmospheric moisture from the Atlantic basin with that Bermuda high just north of it. So high temperatures for tomorrow if you're planning your day for your Sunday. Here's a look at that. We have temperatures into the triple digits, everywhere expecting about 101 degrees for the surface temperature, but that's going to be feeling up to about 110 degrees in some areas. So you can see 108 for McCormick, 109 for Edgefield, 101 for Swainsboro, and 104 for Sylvania and Screven County. Overnight lows are going to be something to watch as well, because if they are over about 80 degrees, that's when we could see them start to become dangerous for overnight temperatures. So lows are going to be into the upper 70s, but when we get to actually, I believe it is Monday, when we get to Monday, we are going to be in what's called an extreme heat watch. So what that means is you're going to want to stay extra vigilant. You're going to want to stay weather aware as we head into Monday, because that's going to be our hottest day maybe of the year so far. 103 for the high. That's just the surface temperature value. You could be feeling up to about 112, 113 degrees even. And then we have a cold front moving in, so that's when the storm development is going to start. 98 for Tuesday, still staying in the upper 90s for Wednesday and Thursday. And our highest rain chances are going to be when that cold front finally passes Friday and Saturday. So 95 degrees for Saturday, cooling off with the cloud coverage, 89 for Saturday. And we have about 70% chance of rain there. So if you're looking forward to some rain, because we have been in that drought, that is when we're looking forward to, is going to be next weekend. So that is a quick look at your weather forecast. I'm going to bring in Fee. Good afternoon. How you doing?
Good afternoon. Okay, Tori, we have 2 breaking stories to get to. One of them is the Richmond County Sheriff's Office has arrested 37-year-old Quantarius Marquette Nelson, and this was in connection to a serious hit-and-run crash that left a woman, Morgan Gray, critically injured back in May. Again, Quantarius Marquette Nelson has been arrested. If you want more information on that story, you can head over to our WFXG website. And also, the Richmond County Sheriff's Office is searching for Danielle Anita Willingham in connection to a battery that actually happened earlier this morning on Harvest Point Way. They said that she's known to drive a black 2016 Ford Explorer. And if you want to head over to our WFXG Facebook page or our website, you can see what that tag number is. And moving on to a little bit of lighter stories, Tori. I was just so happy this morning to be able to go to Aiken and to get a little time with Odell Weeks is turning, the activity center is turning 50 years old. So they had a celebration. It was called Grooving Through the Years. It was fun where the kids got a chance to play outside, inside with the bounce houses. They had a little foam set up that they can go through. They played volleyball and they had free food. And one of the cool things was that Odell Weeks, his daughter, was actually there, and she gave some insight about how she thinks her father would feel today about that.
Aww.
And we'll share that with you on tomorrow during the newscast. But
I love it.
it was so sweet. I wish you would have been able to be there in
I
attendance.
know.
And then our second story was music, mimosas, and menopause. Something that I know as women, as we get older, we don't want to talk about that, but it was really nice to be able to attend that event because Dr. Donna Adams Pickett with Augusta Women's Wellness, and she has a nonprofit called For Girls Inc., was able to host that platform where women can be outside of, the doctor's office, and they can get their questions answered and get real-time solutions of like what to do. And it was a little fun for them to be able to sit down, talk with each other, go outside, enjoy the vendors, and spend some time to have a little mimosa.
And we see some men there too. Love the support towards all the women there.
Love it. So those are our headlines for today.
And I love all the pink and everything.
So beautiful.
Thank you so much for those updates. And as always, you can stay posted on our website, on YouTube and Facebook. Here's a look at that website. And we have all the latest breaking updates. We have the weather forecast updates. You can always check us out there. And as always, we will be here for tomorrow starting, our newscast starts at 10 p.m., so make sure to join us then for that. Saturdays, you can always catch us on digital, and we will be here giving these updates. So on behalf of Fee and I, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.